This is Radio Romania International. You are listening to our half-hour broadcast in English for listeners in Western Europe and North America, the East Coast. We can also be heard on the internet at www.rri.ro, Channel 1. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and other social media platforms. Our programs are also available on TuneIn, Radio Romania International then, and in Europe via satellite EU-Telsat 16A on 11,512 megahertz, vertical polarization, azimuth 16 degrees east. We wish you good reception conditions.
Hello, you are listening to the news on Radio Romania International. In the lineup today, Romanians in the diaspora start voting in the presidential election on Friday. We are fully solidary with the Israelis faced with devastating fires. Romania's Prime Minister Marcescu announced. And Zoran Kostic and Ana Peniskaya have advanced their summons at the WTA and the tennis tournament in Madrid. From Friday to Sunday, Romanians in the diaspora can cast their votes in the presidential election. Romanians can vote in one of the 965 polling stations opened abroad, regardless of whether or not they live or reside outside Romania. Most polling stations are in Italy and Malta, 161, Spain, 147, Great Britain, 108, France and the Principality of Monaco, 69, the Republic of Moldova, 64, United States, 50, Belgium, 29, and the Netherlands, 23. At the same time, Romanians abroad can't resort to postal voting. A total of 6,085 such applications out of the total of 6,496 submitted on the portal met the legal requirements. The permanent election authority announced. Most applications for postal voting were registered in Germany, followed by the United Kingdom, Switzerland, France, the United States, Italy, and Spain. In Romania, voters are expected to hit the polls on May the 4th to vote for one of the 11 candidates enrolled in the race. The second round of the election is slated for May the 18th. Over 50,000 tourists are expected to reach resorts on the Romanian Black Sea coast for the May the 1st mini-holiday. Corina Martin, the president of the Restaurant Infanta Employers Association and the Secretary General of the Federation of Employers in the Romanian hospitality industry, says that this year as well, the most sought-after resorts are Mamaia and North Vama Veche, but also Eforie. Because tourists of the season chose to spend a mini-holiday at the seacoast in Romania, mainly for the lively events that await tourists here, especially in Mamaia and Vama Veche, including Sunday Festival du Bonheur, many concerts and events in clubs and restaurants. Corina Martin pointed out. The U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has seen the agreement signed by the United States and Ukraine on the joint exploitation of Ukraine's mineral resources, describing it as a milestone for the prosperity of both countries. It is an important step towards ending the war between Russia and Ukraine, Marco Rubio also said.